DeepSeek AI. I had never heard of this. I've only saw it in the news today, and I was curious and I looked into it, and I downloaded it on my phone and on my laptop because I already have ChatGPT that I use that helps me out, and other sort of AIs that are available. But I've had ChatGPT for some time and I've benefited from it, and is the way forward. But DeepSeek is also now on my mobile phone and on my laptop. This is good news globally and for humanity, because we need competition and we need transparency. And for as long as I know, the Americans and the American government and their policy is to keep China at bay in the tech side of things, and they want to show that they are globally the leaders of AI and tech, which is not true. But we are made to believe this, and they only give us ChatGPT and tell us that it's cost billions of pounds to come up with this technology, and the chips that they use, Nvidia and all of this, are very expensive, and it's not easy. But the Chinese have shown them up. They've come up with DeepSeek, and it does the same thing, and they've said that it's only cost them 6 million to make this. It's free to use. It's a good thing. It really is a good thing. And for some time I've noticed that the Americans, they like to big themselves up in the tech side of things, and the likes of Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, and these big players, and they are scared of China. They are scared of China's potential and capabilities. And we do know why this is all happening, because the Americans want to keep China at bay. They do not want us to know that there are other options out there, cheaper, better. Just as I was trying to think a while ago, Huawei phones, the 5G phones, I actually had one, and then they banned it. They stopped the sales, and you could no longer sort of buy one or upgrade. And why? There was nothing wrong with them phones. Them phones were very good. The cameras on them were excellent, and they were half the price of an iPhone or a Android phone, so of a Samsung. So they stopped that. And now recently, before Biden left, they wanted to ban TikTok. We still don't know the case of TikTok, because Trump has reversed that executive or policy that Biden had. So it seems like everything China's giving us a comparison, giving us the same sort of service or product, but they do not want us to use it. Even with the Tesla cars, the Chinese have BYD, and they have bigger sales than Tesla, and it's proven and shown that they are very good on the road, and the autonomous driving and everything is world leading when it comes to electrical vehicles. But yet they won't allow us to be able to buy one here in Europe, in Britain and America, because they only want to big up their own products. And I guess this is how capitalism go. But it's a sense of jealousy I see from the Americans, and and it's a challenge. It's also as if China is challenging the American tech giants. But this is good news for consumers like us, for people who want competition, who do not want to be cornered just by whatever Amazon and iPhone and Tesla and all these tech giants want to feed us and charge us. So it's good news, guys. And we know that China are the leaders in many things, in renewable energy, in the solar panels, in everything. And I'm just having a look. and seeing that it's America that's using geopolitics, and it wants to be supreme. It wants a supremacy not to be challenged. And unfortunately, China is a challenge to the Western countries and America. And it's sad to see it. As an individual person, you know, we live in a small dot, a planet in the whole scheme of the universe. In the whole universe, we are nothing. We're so fragile. Instead of America and the Chinese and the Indians, and we all work together to a certain extent to get AI innovation and all technologies that can help us, the human race, the human beings on this planet, and our ecosystem and environment, it'll be fantastic. You can still have your countries, and you can still have your borders, and you can still have your own sort of products and stuff like that, that's, you know, orientated from your culture, whatever. But why can't we work together? And this is the issue. And to be honest with you, the biggest bully is America. And it's America. Even what's happening in Taiwan, you know, they're not in love with the Taiwanese people, are they? They just want Taiwan because Taiwan makes the chips and has the know-how in making these NVIDIA chips and any other chips that are required for military use and what have you. And now they are trying to sort of block China's sea, in a sense, by having American military bases dotted right along China's border. And this is nothing but bully tactic. But in their own words, the Americans, they'll say no, they want to contain China. Why would he contain a nation? A nation of culture, tradition, that go back thousands of years, that has a population that can, you know, billions. How do you intend to do this, and why would you do this? You know, it's just a shame. And whether we'll see it in our lifetime or not, this can only lead to violence and war, basically. And it's sad. It really is sad. The Chinese have got this AI, DeepSeek, for cheaper, and it's just as good. I'm using it, I've tested it, it comes up perfectly fine. And the beauty about it is it's self-educating itself. So the more people use it, the more people prompt it, it's learning and it's becoming better. And you know, if it's probably scaring the likes of Amazon, you know, Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, and the likes, the guy of Microsoft, I forgot his name. So they thought they had a mode of control around us, the people, the consumers. But China has just shook them, and they were all sitting down behind Donald Trump in his inauguration and, you know, kissing his ass so they can have their little ways when it comes to their companies and things that they want to achieve in the short term, long term. So it's good, and I welcome this. But you never know, it could be a matter of time before America and the Western countries and Britain decide to ban this for security reasons again, for data breach, for data protection, and all this nonsense they come up with, just so that we will not have any Chinese products operating here that is giving competition to the so-called tech giants that we have. So I hope you guys can relate to what I'm saying a bit, and I hope that people can download this and use it as well for their own good, for their own benefit. And competition is good. Leave me a comment, guys, and let me know what you guys think. Maybe I've missed something. Maybe I'm missing the point. I don't know. But as a consumer, as an individual, and as a human being, I am, you know, at heart, I'm a humanist. You know, we're all humans. We're on one planet, and we should all benefit from innovation and AI. You know, in this side of things, we should all benefit, and if it can help the human race and help us, it's a good thing. It's really a good thing. So yeah, thank you for watching. Leave us a comment, let us know, what do you guys think?